What's good, y'all, man? Nice in the Wilderness back with another video, man. But today we got Proverbs chapter 14, verse 7 through 14 for y'all. We're gonna read this straight through, but we're gonna break this down verse by verse because there's some good stuff in here, so just stay tuned. But verse 7 first says, Go from the presence of a foolish man, when thou perceivest not in him the lips of knowledge. The wisdom of the prudent is to understand his way, but the folly of fools is deceit. Fools make a mock at sin, but among the righteous there is favor. The heart knoweth his own bitterness, and a stranger doth not intermingle with his joy. The house of the wicked shall be overthrown, but the tabernacle of the upright shall flourish. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. Even in laughter the heart is sorrowful, and the end of that mirth is heaviness. The backslider in heart shall be filled with his own ways, and the good man shall be satisfied from himself. So we're going to go up to 7 and we're going to talk about it. So it first says, Go from the presence of a foolish man, when thou perceivest not in him the lips of knowledge. So you going out here in this life, you're going to hear a lot of people saying a lot of things that rebels against God. It says a lot of things where their flesh be talking for them, and you don't really hear anything spiritual coming out of their mouths, whether it's rappers talking about guns, drugs, violence, and all these things, or whether it's females talking about, shaking they behind, going on OnlyFans, and just basically when people just talking about what they do in the flesh and not the things of the spirit, man, because that's what this whole world is that's what this whole world is about, is the things of the flesh. Not a lot of things in this world really satisfy the spirit, you feel me? Because Satan runs the world right now. So it says, Go from the presence of a foolish man, when thou perceivest not in him the lips of knowledge. So that means when people are talking about these things of the world and stuff, you have to go from them. We have to be separate from that, you feel me? We've been called to be set apart in this walk, you feel me? So when you see this different people that's out here talking of bad fruits over themselves and over other people, or just talking about things that doesn't really line up with the scriptures is saying and how to live, you feel me? You have to go away. You have to separate yourself from that. You have to go away from that, you feel me? Because we've been called to be set apart. Verse 8 goes on to say, The wisdom of the prudent is to understand his way, but the folly of fools is deceit. So when it says the wisdom of the prudent means wise. So when it says the wisdom of the prudent is to understand his way, but the folly of fools is deceit. So basically the wise will understand how to live on the world, you feel me? They'll know what to do. They'll know how to attack things when things is thrown at them, you feel me? They'll know how to maneuver, do things even when times get hard, you feel me? That's what the wise will do, you feel me? But it said the folly of fools is deceit, you feel me? So fools like lies. Fools like things that's not really good for you. Fools like things that's not really true to the Most High. Fools like things of the world, you feel me? Things that are temporary, things that are lies. Satan likes to lie, you feel me? And fools love the lies of Satan. Fools will listen to anything that they hear, you feel me? And have no wisdom, have no discernment on things that they hear, you feel me? That's what fools do, you feel me? So we called to be wise. We called to be prudent, you feel me? We called to be knowing. You had to be knowledgeable, you feel me? And these are things that we can pray for, you feel me? The Most High can gift you with wisdom, and you can study to show yourself approved. That's what the Bible says, you feel me? But we're gonna go on to 9. It says, Fools make a mock at sin, but among the righteous there is favor, you feel me? So how many times have you been seeing people so pride in their wrongdoings, you feel me? Like, for example, I know y'all see like OnlyFans models, like when they go up on podcasts and stuff. Don't these sound like the most prideful people in the world? They just me. So egotistical. And it's not just females, it's men too. These rappers, these people that talks about guns and trapping and the destruction of the people, you feel me? These are the people that are not that mock sin. They make a mockery of sin. They're prideful in the things that they do, you feel me? They're not of the Most High. They don't move of the Most High, you feel me? They move of Satan, which is the God of this world right now, you feel me? But it says among the righteous, there is favor. You feel me? So the righteous, there's going to be favor. There's going to be favor in the things we do. There's going to be favor in the things that we want to do. There's going to be favor in the things that we think about. There's going to be favor that the Most High gives us. We can do anything. You feel me? So we have to be staying close to the Most High and be righteous. You feel me? Because that's the only way we're really going to be blessed in this evil, demonic world. So we're going to go on to we're going to go on to 10. The heart knoweth his own bitterness, and a stranger doth not in the middle with his own joy. So when it says in the middle, it basically means interfere. So it says the heart knoweth his own bitterness, and a stranger doth not in the middle with his own joy. So the heart, basically the heart is deceived, you feel me? However your heart says and however your heart feels, you feel me, it's deceived, you feel me? Because you have to be looking for things of the spirit, you feel me? So it says the heart knoweth his own bitterness, and the stranger doth not intermeddle, which means interfere with his own joy. Meaning the heart, however your heart feels, it will not try to come outside of that, whether it's good or bad. Your heart can deceive you. I'm telling you, the heart will deceive you, you feel me, based off of different feelings you get, you feel me? We have to be living for the Most High. We have to be, everything we feel has to line up with what the scriptures to say to how to feel and how to look at things, you feel me? Because that's how God feels, you feel me? We have to be lining ourselves up with the Most High, you feel me? We have to look for good fruits in everything we do, you feel me? It says, a stranger doth not intermeddle with his joy. He doesn't want to change for anybody at all. The real prideful people out here, they don't want to change for anybody. They want to be stuck in their own ways, and they're very prideful in their own ways, which 9 times out of 10 their ways are leading to destruction, is leading to the hellfire, you feel me? So we have to be moving wise out here, you feel me? So 11 goes on to say, the house of the wicked shall be overthrown, but the tabernacle of the upright shall flourish, you feel me? So the house of the wicked shall be over. This is what the Bible's saying, you feel me? This is where the wicked is leading to. It's going to be overthrown. It's going to be destroyed, you feel me? Right now we live in the ending days, you feel me? If you live in America, you live in Babylon, you feel me? It's one of the worst lands out here, you feel me? This is all falling. If you read the news, if you're reading everything, this is all coming down. It's coming to an end. This is all this wicked kingdom that we live in, that we have to endure through. It's coming to an end. It's falling. The Most High is putting an end to this madness. You feel me? But what else does it say? It says the upright shall flourish. So those that's been called out of the world and choose to be righteous, you feel me? We shall flourish. So there's not going to be anything we have to worry about in these times. We're going to see a lot. We're going to see a lot of destruction. We're going to see a lot of calamity. We're going to see a lot of confusion. But we're going to be content. We're going to be peace. We're going to have peace. We're going to move with wisdom, you feel me? We're going to flourish during these times. You know why? Because we're moving righteous, you feel me? We're moving against what the world's going, you feel me? Because the whole world is going down the path of destruction, you feel me? And we're not, you feel me? So 12 goes on to say, there is a way which seemeth right unto man, but the end thereof are the ways of death, you feel me? So a lot of times the ways that's right to man, say smoking, drinking, eating badly, eating unhealthy foods just because you like it, you feel me? Just because you feel your heart says, oh yeah, I like doing this. These are things that I like to do. This all will lead to death, you feel me? All this stuff, all the things that we be partaking to, that are things of the flesh, you feel me? That's all going to lead to death. It's all going to lead to destruction. You see all the health problems we have out here with the bad foods, but it tastes so good. We love to eat these bad foods, but we see all these health problems. We see the problems we get from smoking, the cancers, and all these things that's going on, you feel me? All these ways of men, it's all meant to lead you to destruction, you feel me? But it says, even in laughter, the heart is sorrowful, and the end of that mirth is heaviness. So I know you see all these people, hey, joy, laughing, joy, dancing, having joy. But at the end of the day, when their spirit is not with the Most High, they are the most saddest people in the world. You feel me? I know you see these celebrities, you feel me? They have the most money in the world, but they be killing themselves. You feel me? They don't have it right. It's not all going on up there. You feel me? They don't have it all together up there because there's things, you have something missing. You feel me? Your spirit. You feel me? A lot of times people that live for the world have sold their souls to the world, so they don't have no soul. So they're going to have emptiness. They're going to have sadness. They're going to have sorrow, the things that the world gives you feel me? Yeah, for the time being, if they go to a party or they just join, turning up, doing bad, doing evil, you feel me? They're going to be happy living in their ways. But once everything's said and done, they're going to be the most depressed type of people. These are the most anxious, the most angry, the most bitter type of people you're going to run across, you feel me? And for 14, it says, the backslider in heart shall be filled with his own ways, and a good man shall be satisfied from himself. So the backslider, who is a backslider? Somebody that goes away from the way we supposed to live. You feel me? It says the backslider is in heart shall be filled with his own ways. So they're gonna do with the things that they want to do. You feel me? Not knowing, not caring whether it lines up with the Bible says, what God says to do or not. You feel me? They're gonna do what they want to do. You feel me? They're gonna be filled with their own ways, their own desires. You feel me? But it goes on to say that a good man shall be satisfied from himself. So if you're living good, you're living for the Most High, you're living throughout these scriptures, you're living out these scriptures, you feel me? You're praying, you're fasting, you're walking down that narrow path, you feel me? You're going to be satisfied with yourself because you're living for the Most High. So you're going to be content. You're going to have an inner peace, an internal peace like no other, you feel me? You're going to be happy. You're not going to be sad. You're not going to be depressed. You're not going to be angry. You're not going to be bitter like the whole world, you feel me? When we live for the Most High and honor his scriptures and his laws, we have an eternal peace like no other, y'all. But I ain't going to try to make this video too long, man. Make sure y'all like, and Nights out.